Wee Wee Rider. Oh, that is hilarious. One second, one second. One second, one second. I just gotta do something. I just gotta do yeah. I'm just trying to post on my story. Trying to post on my story. Every day until I hit 2K subscribers, which we almost there. We almost there. We almost at 2K subscribers. I don't know. I just got this urge, bro. I need to hit 2K subscribers like sooner rather than later. So what's going on? The plan is I am currently sitting at 1,972 subscribers on YouTube. And the plan is to go live every day until I hit 2K subs. Now, this may happen just because the way I'm trying to like plan out these next couple of videos I'm going to push out. This may happen either by next week, which that's the plan. My birthday is August 30th. So I really am trying to hit 2K subscribers before August 30th. I just think that'd be dope. So I just got the random inkling to just say, you know what, bro, I'm gonna just go live every single day until I hit it. Now, I will say, even if I don't hit it by August 30th, I will go live every day until I hit that. So that is the goal. That is the ultimate goal. So I know it's gonna be, you know what I mean? It's gonna be, yeah, you know, it's gonna be, yeah, you know. But some days it might be, you know. But I'm gonna do it because I'm really trying to hit 2K subscribers. So, and also I don't know yet how long I'm gonna be like going live. Like some of these days, just depending on how work go, I might go 30 minutes, an hour. You know, and some days, just depending on what the vibe is, I might go 2-3 hours. We don't know yet. This is all just impromptu. I didn't really have a plan for this. I just said, you know what, bro, I have to do something. I have to do something to get to 2K. Also, don't pay attention to shit back there, okay? Boxes, shoes, iron. Don't pay attention to shit back there. Dishwashing liquid, towel, none of that. I got Dodadon on the screen. So yeah, I don't know. We gonna see what it like. We gonna see what the vibe is. I don't really know what's going on yet, but I do know 2K subscribers is on the way. So in typical my fashion, you know, although I do got a cloth talk this weekend that I'm doing with somebody, which I think that's gonna be dope. That's one thing I do want to talk about. I really thoroughly, I don't know what came to me that day when I was like, you know what, I need to. Because like before I started doing like the cloth talks where I'm like pulling the articles from Hypebeast and Complex, I literally used to just do sneaker reviews. But like I can't buy sneakers every day. Like I have an apartment, have bills, I have real bills to pay. So I couldn't do a sneaker review every single week. It was just cutting into my budget, you know? So like thank God that I came up with something that I actually enjoy doing week to week. Because it gives me a break from doing like reviews on sneakers or like shoes, or other topics, like just to give a break and like, you know, converse with people across the internet. Since I started doing the virtual joints, I can converse with people that live in different countries, different cities. And, you know, I think I do want to continue to like do ones in my, like in person, but like the virtual ones are so dope because like a lot of the times, bro, like some of the people that I've had on Cloth Talk, a lot of them this is our first time even like conversing. First time hearing each other's voice. That sounds crazy. First time hearing each other's voice or like, anything like that. Like this is our first time conversing. And it's dope because I meet a lot of people through this who are just cool as hell. So, I don't really know where I was going with that. But again, I think, thank God that I decided to start doing that because, it started off just an idea. I was just going to, be talking about what's going on in Hypebeast and Complex, even though I typically only focus on Hypebeast just because I like the way like the articles are formatted. Damn, I keep losing my train of thought. I have a job, y'all. I have a job. I work a 9 to 5. I usually wake up at 5 a.m. I wake up at 5 a.m. I go to the gym. After I go from the gym, I sign on to work. I'm signed on to work till about 5 o'clock, depending on some days I might go to like 5:30. And then, whatever I do on the side, whether it's making YouTube shorts or, making content, recording, life and all that. So like my brain be fried sometimes. But I'm about to pull up Hypebeast and see what's going on. Cause I kind of been out the pocket this week of like staying up to date, like sneaker drops and clothes and streetwear and all that jazz. So I'm about to pull up Hypebeast, see what's going on. Bow. Bow. Whoa, what's that? There we go. Okay. Can I fix that? Can I fix that? All right, cool. One second, bet. All right, cool. Let's see what's going on. Like here, Georgia Online designs formal uniforms for Italy. When is the World Cup? I'm starting to see the last one. Next one. Oh, 2026. I'm starting to see way more soccer conversations happening. A lot more soccer conversations. A lot of people are doing jerseys. A lot of people are doing a lot of things in that space. I'm starting to see way more companies do like soccer, aesthetic type things or like soccer adjacent type things. Keens. Now this is a brand this is a brand that is aligning itself with a lot of creators. I see a lot of people get partnerships with Keens. I don't know if they're comfortable or not. I don't know like how the necessarily, this shoe is in performance, but I'm starting to see it promoted way more than ever. Now, like I only just recently found out about this brand, maybe like either this year or like in the last year. Let's see. (2003). Okay, that's still fairly new. Like a lot of companies are like brought into fruition like in the 90s or like the 80s maybe. Okay. I kind of like these though. I usually see like they're more like, it still has like that trail type aesthetic. Cause even like the dude is like, did I envision a picture of somebody walking and like, yeah, across like different terrains? So like, it's still like that trail type, hiking type shoe. But go on the New Balance route, which I'm sure like New Balance was not the first one to do it, but like the 1906L. Since then, I'm starting to see way more companies go the route of that like sneaker slash loafer aesthetic. So I'm not mad at these. I seen Nike do it, which Nike, they might need to go back to the drawing board with this. This is not it. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. This is not the route. Even this colorway, that Frieza colorway, these are not the route, bro. I think they need to go back to the drawing board. It's almost too sneaker like. Like with the New Balances, although it does obviously look like a sneaker, I feel like it lends itself because it's like most colorways that they've done kind of muted down. So like it looks very much so like a loafer and not so much like a sneaker. Even though it's blended both, I feel like it looks more like a loafer than it does a sneaker. These just look flat out like sneakers. Like, I don't know how you fix this. They need to slim it down. It's too bulky of a shoe, it looks like. That picture sucks. Even his side profile, like, I don't know. It's like too aggressive down here. I like they could have went with like a different bottom. I don't know what it is about this, but like it just screams like go back to the drawing board. Maybe it's like this piece too. I don't know. I do not know. It's something about this that I can't really get down with. It's something about it. But again, a lot of companies are doing like that. They're doing that loafer adjacent sneaker type thing. I just be throwing words in there. I don't even think adjacent was the point, or like that wasn't even a proper word to use right there. But I like these though. They feel different. I hate how rounded it is. Honestly, what they should do, they should make an actual loafer. This upper is gas. It looks almost like a Ouijan type loafer. Like they just need to make a loafer. Like have this obviously because this is like, you know, y'all want to push this. This is like a new trend that's like popping up. And obviously I think going into like 2026 is going to be that thing. But like just make a loafer. I think y'all will do well with that. But I'm not mad at this. And I also like the way that they like kind of put it together. I get down with it. Anime, Amine, damn. Amine New Amine New Balance 2025 wants you to cut the performative reading. Stop performative reading. Your matcha will understand. Donate your books to La Biblioteca. Biblioteca is not buying into your performative reading on your increased matcha intake. While no collab footwear has been officially recorded, yeah, we don't have a couple. I feel like this is gonna be very old of me to say, but like, when did matcha just become like when I was living and working in San Francisco, like there was this coffee shop that specialized in matcha, and like this was like back in like 2019, 2020, no, 2020, and I was working in San Francisco, and this place specialized in matcha. It was never packed. It was like never, like obviously it wasn't as big as it is now, but like I'm always curious when like trends really blow up and they explode. I always want to know what that day before was like for that thing. Like the day before everybody wanted to drink matcha, the day before everybody wanted to something that's super trendy. The day before everybody wanted to buy a little boo boo. The day before what's something else that's trendy? Like extremely trendy. That's the only two things that come to mind right now. Labubu's and matcha. Like I always want to know what that day before everybody wanted to hop on it, like what was that like? And then like what was it like the day after? Like so like if you worked at a matcha place that specialized in making matcha, like after it blew up and it became the trendiest thing to consume, like I just want like, you know, I know those matcha workers, bro. I know they oh no. Need the Mines finally caught the 610s. What's the 610s? Amine actually has, he's probably the most slept on collaborator when it comes to New Balances, but he makes, obviously he's not making the New Balances, but his collabs from New Balance, like that Moose pair, gas. Amine 610s, that might be the Moose. Oh yeah, these are Moose. Yeah. Yeah, no, these, I still want these. These are gas. These are fire. This colorway is insane. And it's like, this colorway could have been so easy to mess up, and they did it perfectly. Texture wise, the different, like, the color blocking on it, like, they did it perfect. Still need those Brain Dead A6 Gel Nimbus 9s. The Rio. Are these the same ones that I did that video on? I got rid of those because they was too small. Oh, Rios. Oh yeah, this the ones that I had. I don't know if I have those pictures anywhere. Yeah, I don't know if I have those pictures anywhere, but like, yeah, these were gas. They weren't true to size, in my opinion. So that's why I ended up selling them, because like my foot was hurting just a little bit. It did have that mesh at the top, so like there was just like a little bit of room, but like ultimately I got rid of them because like they wasn't really fitting like that. But honestly, this colorway was like the more popular one, but this colorway gas. And I don't know what it is lately when it comes to me and sneakers, but like if it has a hint of purple in it, I'm typically gravitating to it. I got some sneakers from Saucony. They sent me another box of sneakers, and they sent me a pair that I couldn't show on camera because it was a collab with Foot Locker or some other like sneaker company, or sneaker retail company, and they didn't end up going through with the shoes. It was cracking. They didn't end up going through with the collab, so like I couldn't post and talk about the shoes. But like a lot of shoes I've been buying, especially like my colorful sneakers, are purple. What's good, Stu? Hey, shout out to Stu, man. Shout out to. There's a few names that I see every once in a while, like whenever I'm like either streaming or whether I'm like I post something on Instagram or let's see, or in a YouTube comment or something. There's a few names that like I'm always so curious, like when people are like get big platforms, so like, take a streamer or like those big platforms where like they're able to recall people from memory and be like, oh yeah, I know who you was. I seen your comment. I seen X, Y, and Z. But like there are a few people where like I see the name, I'm like, oh yeah, that's the homie. Like I ain't seen your name pop up frequently. So shout out to you, bro. But yeah, I'm interested to see what this collab is going to turn into. Again, Amine has definitely had a very good run when it comes to sneakers. I have the white and black Nimbus 9s and the Joker Nimbus 9. You influenced me. The Joker Nimbus 9? Ooh, hold on. Those actually gas. Those are fire. Yeah, bro, I don't know what it is. That purple just be hidden off sneakers. Purple shoes just be hidden. I can't explain it. If a shoe is like this deep purple, it's going to bang. I like these though. Did this drop as like a special pack? Or was it even associated with Joker? Obviously, it seems like people are making the connection. These are gas. So again, I'm interested to see what that turns into. Playboi Carti is the face of Supreme's new photo tee. Honestly, when it comes to Supreme, why Supreme needs to go back to the 90s. I'm not the biggest Supreme head, so like obviously whatever I'm about to say right now is not backed by any facts. But somebody who consumes streetwear content and somebody who's been into streetwear, been into the Supreme stores, like the physical stores, I think the problem that Supreme has, and when it comes to Supreme and other brands, they try to attach themselves to like whoever is trending the most. And that's not necessarily the best thing to do. Like, I get it. Like, people are going to get this because it's Playboi Carti. He has a cult following. But like, I feel like as somebody who's not a big fan of Playboi Carti, just because I don't listen to his music, like I like really underground rap. It just makes it seem like it's just like a cash grab. I think a lot of people are just tired when you can tell something is just a cash grab. They just want your name associated with it so they can sell it. Again, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it because it's a business. They got to make money. But sometimes it just be feeling like it doesn't make sense sometimes. And I feel like a lot of brands are like doing restructuring right now because I don't know if y'all saw Jeff Staples had made a post on Threads. I'm not going to be able to pull it up. I probably will. Where did he say it at? Hold on. And I mean, it got a lot of backlash. I can't even log into it. I think this is like, I'll figure out later. Feel like this should have happened in 2018. Yeah, the Supreme. It's Robert T. I like the artist. It's not a band. It's a no-brainer. Yeah, I respect that. So Jeff Staples went on Threads and said something like, brands are over collabing, saying like, I think one of them says collabs aren't the foundation of sneaker culture. Online product is, yada yada. And then like in the comments of that post, a lot of people were like upset because like, yes, a lot of people are getting new opportunities and a lot of things are coming from this wave of like collabs. But then what he's saying is it's like it's oversaturating the market. So like I understand both perspectives of what he was trying to say, because if we're being completely honest, we have to be honest. The sneaker market is oversaturated. Extremely. It's like when I no longer feel bad about missing out on a sneaker because I know in a week another sneaker is going to come out that I want, it's oversaturated. There were times where I was like, bro, I gotta get this sneaker, and if I don't get this sneaker, it's not gonna be another hot sneaker until like 2 months down the line. You know, collabs weren't as prevalent as, you know, today's times are, but like now it just feel like, you know, like the Vans collab, or not the Vans collab, but that Vans sneaker that dropped, the Chanel bag inspired. When I wanted those, I was like, those dope. I could see myself getting those. I didn't get them. I said, oh well, I'll just get the next thing. The next thing's gonna be out next week or in a couple days. It might be tomorrow that I see another sneaker that I want. So like it is oversaturated to an extent. But what I will say is, being that I grew up in an era where you still had to go get shoes in person, and being I grew up in an era where like people were meeting up on Craigslist and all these different forums to like trade sneakers, I do like how much access certain people have to getting collabs because they actually are making good fucking sneakers. That's what it's really about. People making good fucking sneakers, not people who just throwing a name on it like Jown. And I know people don't like when I talk about Jown because those, like, most of their collabs just don't hit. Some of them hit. Most of them are just their name on a sneaker. That is bogus to me because you're going to hike up the price just for you putting your name on it. But then you have people like Salehi Bembury. You have people like Joe Freshgood. You have people like, you know, Jeff Staples. Even like obviously people know those dunks he did. Those are like, when you talk about iconic collabs, those are the iconic ones. So like I do like a lot of people have more access to it because there are creatives out there who wouldn't necessarily have the voice to do certain collabs and do certain, you know, work with certain brands. But now that you know, companies are more invitive to people being, you know, collaborators are being, you know, bringing people onto the team, you're seeing a resurgence of like unique and creative sneakers. So like I get both sides. I 100% you're saying these brands need to focus on their core lines like new. Yes, bro. Yes. 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 If you told me in 2000 and when was I in high school? If you told me in 2012, I wasn't in high school in 2012, like chill with the unk shit, like come on now. If you told me in 2012 Nike would be dethroned and New Balance would be taking over the sneaker market, I would have laughed at you, bro. People, I didn't get clowned on it because I knew how to Jones with people back, but people used to get roasted for rocking New Balances. I was there. My mama used to shop at Didi's Discount, Marshalls. I used to own New Balances. I used to have to roast just because. Like, it's just an interesting time. Cop the Supreme NBA Youngboy tee and the Tyler Creator tee. Let's see. NBA Youngboy tee. It's not bad. Was a box, was a logo, was it this big for it? That seems excessive. That seems really big for a Supreme tee. Yeah, bro. There's like a lot of collabs just feel like, ugh. That's why, like, even like a lot of the sneakers that I like now are like old shoes. I like old sneakers. Like, when you go take a look at, like, let's go 2015 down. No, let's go 2016 down. And you talk about the cult classic type sneakers. You talk about even just the packaging for a lot of like collab sneakers was just overall better back then. Like, I feel like there was more thought put into it. There was more innovation, and like it just felt like something. I feel like now it's just like it'd be a sick ass collab, and like obviously people rock this. They rock the shoes. Like, obviously you're supposed to rock the shoes on your feet, but like I miss when like the box had the details of what the fuck you was about to put on. Most boxes just be plain as hell now. Like, what happened to? And I get it, tariffs, cost, people, the sneaker business and turn into $1 billion industry. People trying to get that money, but it's like, bro, like a lot of shit just used to like bang back then. It does not bang as hard. Like, obviously there's still companies, still collabs doing it, but I feel like there was more thought put into collabs back then. Like, it felt special. I don't know. I'm just ranting. Want to have a New Balance collection ever? Step on my foot or ever step. Yeah. No, dead ass. I feel like people are, and I'm gonna say this again. I said this in the last cloth talk. I said this recently too. People are going to, like, next year, Adidas is about to have a hell of a year. Adidas is gonna have a hell of a year next year. Saucony is gonna have a hell of a year next year. And the one that people aren't really paying attention to, because they haven't had like any major collabs, but Asics, we're gonna see some restructuring soon. New Balance has been on a 3-year run. I'm proud of them, but I think next year we go see some restructuring of like those claim to fames. So yeah, I mean, we kind of got distracted, but yeah, that it's interesting. Like, I feel like every brand is collabing, like collab. Nothing feels like, I don't know. These, I want these. I want these bad. I want these shoes bad. That pink colorway that Joe Freshgood had dropped, that when he was out in like Paris Fashion Week, that pair is gas. I want these shoes. I need to see. This is like one of those things where like I can't take anybody else's word for it. I have to put these shoes on myself, and I have to get my own experience in these because they look fire. They can do a lot with this. I'm already seeing the blocking that can happen, like colors here and then colors here, and then they could really take this shoe to the next level. So I need to get a pair of these soon. I also just miss when shoes are like 130. I miss when shoes are like 130 price point. 150 was like, you getting that premium deal. Shit, most shoes be like $200 now. That's another reason I feel like, it's just hard because Adidas has never not been fire. If we're talking, if we're talking in the sense of like, for example, that argument can't be said about New Balance. There was a time where New Balances were not it. They weren't. And that's cool. It's cool for a sneaker to not be it, but now they are. Adidas, although they didn't never not been cool, there was a period where like you weren't necessarily hyped for that new Adidas drop. Like other than like when the Sambas came out, like that was like they claimed the fame like 2 years ago. But like in that in between space, they were just kind of okay. Like they weren't bad, but they were just okay. They had a lot going on with the whole Kanye thing. They had a lot going on with like there was just a period where there was like it was just kind of quiet from them as far as innovation, stepping up, collabing, like, same with like Reebok. I don't know why Reebok hasn't really stepped into that collab bag. Inflation a big, inflation is, I'm telling you, bro, I be going to the grocery store and I notice a cent change in the shit cause like most of the time my diet is very routine. I eat the same shit most of the time. Every once in a while I might switch it up, but I eat the same shit. I notice a cent change in the shit that I be buying. Like I was at the grocery store like a couple weeks ago. I was like, damn, when the price on these go up? Oh yeah, we just changed those. Yes, sorry. I'm like, God damn. And a few cent bro, I bought 3 things at the store yesterday. I spent $25. I spent $25 on 3 things yesterday. I'm cool. Need the New Balance 2000. The New Balance patient right, but being patient on the right colorway. Is that what that silhouette was? 2000? Oh yeah. Nah, I feel you. Patience. They go step it up for sure. They go step it up. La-di-da. We need to have a conversation about this. Pop Marcio says toy company on track to hit over 4 billion USD revenue. And I'm a person who collects knickknacks. Like as a DMV New Balance has been cool. Okay. And that's what I like. Okay, cool. This is why every time I do a cloth talk with somebody that's in a different area, I always ask them, what was that it shoe for y'all in your area? Because I didn't know that. I didn't know. Was it? Okay, so let me ask y'all this question then. When y'all say New Balances have always been cool in the DMV, was it always, what's the question? Was it a particular model or silhouette, or was it all New Balances? I'm very curious on that. Was it all New Balances, or was it just this one silhouette everybody had? Because that's going to make or break that argument. They froze up. Come on, don't freeze up. Type in the chat, man. Type in the chat. Don't freeze up. Now we asking the real question. This is a real cloth talk. Yeah. What's going on? Sekiro, Crunchyroll, Netflix reveal first look at images of house. Yeah. This is insane. I really want better. I'm not even like a person that sits down and really watch boxing for real. But like this is just insane. This shouldn't be happening. 574s. Let's see. I think I know what that is. I think I got a picture of myself wearing those. Oh no, these ain't it. Oh no, they are. They are. Yeah. Okay. I had a pair of these. But just like where I grew up, like you just wasn't rocking like It was a status thing. Everybody wanted the Jordans. You know, they wanted the 7s. They wanted the 8s. They wanted the 11s. They wanted the Jordans was it. And then like right as I got out of middle school, that's when like KDs was jumping. So like the Weatherman. What was the copper joints? What was the copper KDs? Oh my God. Oh my God. Everybody had these. Everybody had these. If you was on the team, you had these. If you somebody that tried out for the team, you had these. Everybody and their mama had these. It was ridiculous. So like KD's, Griffey's, that's when I got to high school though. People start rocking Griffey's when I got to high school. That's another silhouette that Nike need to reach in a bag. Like that South Beach pair. These? They need to do something, bro. Bro, Devin, I have a picture of me and David in front of C Hall rocking these. Let's see if I can put a picture up. Damn, can I pull the picture up fast though? Can I pull the picture up fast though? Can I pull the picture up fast enough? I've showed it on Cloth Talk. I want to say the last Cloth Talk I showed it. Crazy, I just don't get it. Yeah, now the Lil Boo Boo thing is interesting. I don't get it either. But I'm also a person that likes to collect knickknacks. So I'm not going to scold nobody for wanting to buy a Lil Boo Boo because I have a Cause doll. I also have a Ron English doll. Like I have like knickknacks like that, but like I don't understand how this company became, it made this person one of the richest people in his area just because of this craze. So it's just kind of crazy to watch that run. 990, everyone had it, but in general, it was cool. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to take your word for it. I didn't grow up in it. You know what I mean? I'm going to take your word for it. I didn't grow up in the DMV. I'll take your word for it. Because if it came down to like, oh, you only had to rock this one pair, then I'd be like, okay, so it wasn't really like popping. But like if you could pull off and rock different silhouettes and people still wouldn't look at you crazy, I'm fine with that. Damn, where is this picture at, bro? I gotta find this picture because it's funny as hell. Can I find this picture quick enough? I need to like save that picture when I do find it. Because the Griffeys were just unrivaled back then. Oh, there we go. Boom, there we go. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Hey, bro, look at my goofy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, this jacket back in the day, though, that was the everyday jacket. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy. A lot of people rock 574s, the Air Griffeys being confirmed to retro in 2026, maybe even as soon as. Nah. They need to do the Griffeys, and they need to do. I had these too. I don't know what they call. I had these joints. And I wore them to the ground, bro. They need to bring the pennies back. I feel like the pennies, they can even do a low top penny. Because, a lot of people are like into like the slimmer profile, the skinnier sneaker. So like, I'm not mad at that. I think they could pull off a low top version of the penny and have a poppin' sneaker. I think they could do it. I think people would actually rock those. I'm trying to find a picture that I have in the pennies too. Oh, there you go. This colorway. Same exact colorway. Used to rock them everywhere. And Devin, if you still in here, you got that picture of me, you, and Devin on the car. And I think I'm rocking into that picture too. All right, let's go back to trending topics. Trending topics. PlayStation 5 price increase to hit US tomorrow. Damn. Damn. $50 increase? Damn. Y'all still play y'all systems? Are y'all a gamer in here? Any of y'all game? I think Stu, I think you game. Anybody else in here game? Damn, a PlayStation 5 Pro is $749? Remote. That is crazy. I couldn't imagine, bro. Like, I think about my first system that like was mine was a PlayStation 2. Let's see. Now I gotta figure out what the and well, let's say have to be 2020. No, not 2020. 20. Fuck. Do math. Let's say 2006. From 150 to 129 in North America. Bro, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine in today's time asking my mom for on Christmas Day, because that's the day I got my PlayStation 2. I couldn't imagine asking my mom for a PlayStation 5 and the shit costing goddamn $500, almost $600, because you go need a controller and you go need a game. So you off rip go spend like $700, and then if I want the Pro, it's damn near $800. You gonna need games, which is crazy because most companies like Microsoft and Sony, I think Sony, laid off most of their physical gaming departments. So most of these games are not even physical copies anymore. It's all digital. Why the fuck am I still paying $70, $80 for a fucking game? I couldn't imagine a kid today asking for a PlayStation and then actually getting a PlayStation. It is insane. Handheld. Insane clip trying to make a new. Blah 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 blah. A first for Apple. U.S. iPhones to be produced in India. Beans and PlayStation team up for another collaboration. Interesting. This is an interesting mix. Very boring. They're giving us nothing. They're giving us nothing at all. This sucks. Oh my God. This is terrible. Again, I get it for nostalgia purposes. People are probably going to buy this. Understandable. People are going to buy this. No one's going to sit here and tell me this is groundbreaking. Like, you could almost chat GPT this logo or this print. It wouldn't take much. I know it's going to feel good because it's beams. I might hop on Marvel Rivals and that's it. Bro, one, I don't really play games like that. I'm more of like a loot shooter. But Borderlands 4 dropping September 12th? Oh yeah. Promise you. I promise you I'm getting that. And when I do get it, I'll stream it 24 hours. Y'all hold me to it. I'll stream Borderlands 4 24 hours. Yeah, this is bad collabs. This feels like, and no shade to Uniqlo at all, because Uniqlo does a lot of partnering with different like games, anime, different cultural relevant stuff. This just feels like a Uniqlo thing, and I feel like given that it's beams, and I think whenever I think of beams, I think of like elevated, like more elevated fashion. So like it just feels odd. It doesn't feel like on brand to me. It doesn't feel on brand. I don't know. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, they pushing these. I like this colorway too. Mm, 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 mm. Man, these shoes are getting publicity. Jeez, that colorway fire too. They really can't do wrong with this. I'm not mad at this. Mmm. Mmm. Puma. I'm liking it. 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 I'm fucking with it. Fucking with it. What's this? This caught my eye. I like this. This is the type of shit I'll go do on the weekend. This is the type of shit I want to get invited to. I want to start getting invited to shit. You know? I got invited to the Kendrick concert. That was dope as hell. I want to start getting invited to shit. I want to experience. Clothes ain't doing it no more for me. I want to feel something. Pause. Mm, it's really been, it ain't really nothing going too crazy. I feel like I ain't really missed much. A Nego G-Shock collaboration's on the way. Oh man, that's about to be botted out. Oh, where's the video? Tease an upcoming collection. Teaser reveals a mysterious stop motion like aesthetic. It's teased on Instagram. I mean, can y'all link the fucking post? I'm already liking it. I like stop motion shit. That's not bad. Nah, facts. I'll catch you, bro. Be easy. Appreciate you for even stopping in here. It's probably gonna be fire, honestly. Hey, nigga, salute. Um, this is gonna be a fire collab. This is gonna be a fire collab. It's gonna get botted out though. Just because it's Nego, there's no way the average person who actually really wants this is gonna get this. I'm just saying. I'm interested to see what it looks like though. The video unfolds, blah blah blah. Yeah. I'm excited to see what that looks like. I know it's gonna be fire. Maybe multiple colorways. That's what this is indicating. Can't really tell. But the likelihood of me getting that is not it. Nah, it feels like PacSun. Wait, what feels like PacSun? I used to work at PacSun. That was my first job, actually. My first job was working at PacSun in San Francisco at the mall. Wild job. That's when damn, what's his name? That's like when I was working at PacSun when like the Fear of God drops, people was lining out and camping out for the Fear of God drops. PacSun was an interesting time back then. I'll definitely be back tapping with plenty of streams on Monday nights, like my individual piece. Tap in with Plenty Hardaway live streams on Monday nights, like my individual. Yeah, I've never heard of that name. I'll check him out. I'll check him out. What's going on in the world? Uh, freaks. Skibidi and Delulu are officially in the Cambridge Dictionary. This is where we are, ladies and gentlemen. It is 2025. Skibidi and Delulu are officially in the dictionary. We've made it. We have officially made it. Whoa. Our lives are lining up a little bit too much, gang. I was working at PacSun in 2016 too. Our lives are lining up just a little too much. It's scaring me. Just a little bit. A little bit. A playful, gibberish word popularized by YouTube. I don't even know why I even try to read it. Like, why am I reading the definition for skibidi right now? I don't know why. I apologize. I don't know what I was thinking. That's insane. A close look at the blade and custom. No. Am I only on August 17th? It really ain't been much talk about then. Skibidi 2K. All right, gang. A6 gel Cumulus 16 step. I saw people mad at this. SZA is now Van's new artistic director. I don't know why people are sitting here acting like whenever people are brought onto teams that they're solely the ones either creating product, you know, envisioning new product or anything like that. Like, they're not. Just like a hard stop on that. They are not the ones making the product. They might give advice. They might lead a team. They might, you know, storyboard something for sure. I don't know why people are like up in the, she don't even wear Vans. She does. And I don't know why people are like, what does she know about making shoes? These arguments are not backed by anything. I don't really get that. I think it'd be cool though. I think Vans, just like who can I think of? Vans, just like New Balance in 2020, is trying to push the envelope. I don't know if y'all been peeping game. Obviously, they had the Vans Chanel shoes. These went triple platinum online. If you talked about these online, you probably got 1,000 views online. And then I don't know if y'all seen the Vans Off the Wall, which is just an iteration of that. The half cabs they've been doing with the Vibram soles that I have a pair of. They've been going crazy. Vans is on a legendary run. They're on a legendary run. And being that I rocked Vans growing up, and as you progress and you get more into like liking like sneakers and like all that, you start leaning more into like the Jordan ones, you know, Jordans, Adidas, you know, Yeezys, and you know, brands like that. And you kind of like put certain sneakers by the wayside, like a Vans. I'm glad to see that they're innovating and they're doing something different. I'm glad they're not just trying to stay, you know, a heritage brand that only does this one thing. Like putting a Vibram sole on a half cab, like, I don't know if people like didn't rock half cabs growing up. All right, bro, I'll catch you. I don't know if people just didn't rock half cabs growing up or what, but this blew my mind when I seen it. I had to get it. I ended up getting this pair. It was crazy. So, I think this was a smart move by Vans. I think this was very smart. I think this was smart. And I think that is going to be productive because they need it. So I don't know why there was such an uproar about it. What else is going on in the world of sneakers and fashion? Ooh, what is this? But I hate signing up for company. Like, you want to get a discount code, but they make you put your email in it. They make you put your phone number in there. And now they be texting you, you thinking it's something, but it's not. Fuck out of here. And even when you try to like unsubscribe, it takes you like 6 months to do that. Like, come on, bro. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about those ones. All right, let's go to YouTube. I gotta find a video to watch. I need to actually. I know what I need to watch. I know what I need to react to. React. Wee wider. Oh shit. Hold on. It's hot as hell right now. I wanted to watch this video because because I wasn't really hip to like the undefeated joints, and obviously those went triple platinum online too. And I wanted to watch this video from Complex that they had put out. Also, YouTube, I'm gonna keep it real. Maybe when I start getting a little bread from YouTube, I might upgrade the shit to YouTube Premium so I ain't gotta watch commercials. But like, I don't really be too scared of commercials, gang. I'll sit there and watch it. I'll just hit skip.
Buddy, I'm Matt Welty.
Hold
we are
on.
here. Chris Gibbs.
What up?
James Bond.
Afternoon.
Just to talk about this Orlando shoe. Never heard of it, never seen it before.
Little something.
Undefeated Air Jordan 4s, 20 years.
I'm also just only gonna watch it up to like right here. Only 12 minutes. I just want to see what the story is.
Years in the making. Back again.
Before we start, some people may be confused. Chris, you're the Union guy, but you're here to talk about the undefeated shoe. Can you just give a quick explanation of that?
Yeah, of course. In addition to everything I do with Union, I'm
Also, this is how you tell somebody is either very wealthy, comfortable with who they are, and have they got a certain status. Look at the posture. Bro is comfortable, chilling, relaxed.
Before we start, some people may be confused. Chris, you're the Union guy, but you're here to talk about the undefeated shoe. Can you just give a quick explanation of that?
Yeah, of course. In addition to everything I do with Union, I'm also the creative director at Undefeated. Undefeated and Union kind of have been hand in hand for a really long time. Actually, when I first moved out to LA, I worked for Undefeated first. So, and James and Eddie have always been super supportive of everything I've done, and I just try and contribute and give back. So, I've been involved with Undefeated since I moved to LA, which was in 2003. So, excited to be a part of this.
Yeah, so as everyone knows, this is the Air Jordan 4 Undefeated 2005. 72 pairs, supposedly, right?
72. 66 made it to the office.
I mean, the shoe gets, some people evaluate it up to $40,000. Mm-hmm. Did you ever think that the shoe would come back?
No, I never thought it would come back because I felt that there was a mystique about it for so long. The industry was so precious about some of that, some of the objects that are out there. And over time, as the business has changed, we felt that things weren't as precious, so we were kind of like, let's bring it back if we have the opportunity. And the opportunity just happened, kind of happenstance, and here we are.
And do you remember making this shoe? This is the first Air Jordan collaboration ever. Do you remember like them hitting you up? Being like, "Hey, we're gonna give you a shoe."
Okay. Okay, I could get the hype then. I wasn't really. There's so many. One, my life isn't consumed by sneaker streetwear content. I have a lot of different interests that take up space in my mental head and all that. So I wasn't aware. This is the first collab for the silhouette. I understand the hype now. I get it. Okay.
It happened kind of how things happened in the early 2000s for us, where we were all in the store late evening, kind of about to close up, and we were just in there kind of shooting the shit like we do. And Mark Parker walks in with Tinker Hatfield and Lance Armstrong, and we're just 20, 30 minutes into a conversation. That's just how it was. That's just how La Brea was. And people randomly walked into the office, or so anyway, we were talking to him. He asked Eddie, my partner at the time, like, what would you do? And Eddie said, I would do a shoe based on the BlackBerry, because we were all obsessed with our BlackBerries at the time. And then, 2-3 weeks later, the sample shows up, and it's kind of based on the colorway of the BlackBerry. And again, people in the office, Paul Middleman's in there. He's like, if you guys have an opportunity, this is what I would do. And then, hence, MA1 jacket, kind of the ethos of Undefeated when we started was very military inspired, kind of the vernacular things that we were doing, color palettes, etc. So
Before this goes forward, boy, do I miss the time of different phones. Obviously, the iPhone is just great, but I miss my Sidekick. I ain't had a Razor in my lifetime. I done had various different Androids. I had a Nokia at one time. I just miss how different phones were back then. That Sidekick BlackBerry era, legendary era. When you had AIM on your phone and that was the main texting app thing, legendary run. BlackBerry, Sidekick, Razors, all that. Yeah.
hence the shoe.
I'd heard a story early on, and I don't know if there's any truth behind this, but that like the Eminem Air Jordan 4 was somehow connected to the Undefeated 4. Is there any sort of truth to
Are
that?
we allowed to talk about that?
It's like, who knows? I mean, I think there's so many variations have been sitting around, and I think, like any of us, when we're in Portland, we see something on somebody's desk, we're like, yo, that's dope. What is that? Can I do that? And I think throughout a kind of a back and forth and different samplings, I think things come to life, and there might be some truth to it. I mean,
That was the most political answer you ever gave to.
I mean, it's literally it's not just one of the most hyped sneakers of all time. It's two of the most hyped sneakers of all time that come out of the same Genesis story, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, there were very few people doing it in the early 2000s. There were like 6 to 8 stores, and I think somewhere along the line, all of them
spin it back.
shoes, and they're kind of the pinnacle shoe of our collaborations. We've all been in someone's office where we're like, that's a dope color, and it ends up on someone's shelf. So who knows?
Did you know that this was magic when you did it, or you're just like, hey, it's cool, we got to make a sneaker?
I think like anything in the beginning, it was all new, so everything felt fresh. Everything was kind of like, we were just doing, I hate to use it, I'm going to do Kanye, but we just did dope shit to do dope shit. And that's how it kind of came about, to be honest with you. And we were looking to have fun. And
with Toyota's national
Oh,
season, you can take your
legendary
tailgate
commercial.
anywhere.
Legendary commercial. Come on now.
Yeah, because I remember when we had Just Blaze on Full Size Run, he had talked about how he had hit you guys up and tried to work his way to get a few pairs when they first came out. Was that like a common occurrence back then when the shoe released, that everyone was like hitting you up, trying to figure out how to get them? Or
over time, yes, because there wasn't like it is now where you post something on Instagram and it immediately floods the market. There was really no social media like that at the time. So as people heard about it, they were like, yo, does that really exist? A pair would drop here, a pair would drop there. And just got a pair.
Yeah.
One. But he got a pair. I don't have a pair.
I don't have a pair.
Wait, you don't have a pair of the shoes?
I don't have a pair of the originals, no.
You never had them?
I had them for a brief moment, and then Alex, our manager in Santa Monica, had a client whose kid was going to Michael Jordan's basketball camp. And he was really kind of like a big client, so I gave him my pair to take.
Fuck no. Fuck no. No. That kid probably didn't even make it to the league. Fuck no. No. Are you delusional, nigga? Fuck no.
Take to camp to get an autograph. Because at the time, there wasn't really not that much value to them.
Yeah.
You know, they were just a really great sneaker, and I was like, I got tons of sneakers. I own the
I feel like there
company, what
was
am I
still
gonna do?
probably some, like, they were still worth a few $1,000s back then, you know?
Probably, but you know, I owned the
What's a
company.
few
Like, what was I gonna
$1,000
do?
to
You know.
James Bond?
Yeah.
Well, then I wasn't making any money. We weren't making jack then. You know, we're robbing Peter to pay Paul. But I think it was more about, again, what Undefeated's always been about: the community, the kids. It was for a kid, so it was like, I'm not gonna dog them out and make them pay all this money.
Michael Jordan literally said, fuck them kids. Nah, dog. I could see if it was a collab that I didn't do, I would have been like, all right, bro, you can take him. But it's my collab shoe? No, gang.
You know, but over time, I'm sure his parents and he came back and supported the brand. So we got the money at some point.
And Chris, what's your first memory of the shoe when you first saw it?
Like I said, in 2004, I was working for Undefeated.
Yeah.
So I remember us kind of ideating a couple different times. Same kind of story James told about Mark Parker. Kind of trying to figure out what story we wanted to tell. Eddie had first forwarded the idea because it was kind of like unexpected, right? Like Mark Parker just walks in and is like, "Well, what do you want to do?" It's kind of like, "For real?"
Yeah.
Like, you know, and I think he might have probably have his phone in his hand, like, you know. And then when the first sample came back and we realized it was real, Eddie was like, wait, I don't know if that's the one, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we kind of retooled it, and you know, as James said, just try to, like, there's always been a heavy military kind of sensibility around Undefeated, so made sense. At that time, if you think about it, most shoes that are in the marketplace are white or black,
Yeah.
white with blue. You know, there wasn't a lot of color, so to really lean into the color of it all and really make a you know, today this is closer to normal, but in 2004 when we're ideating this, it's like crazy to think to do something. An olive drab AJ4 would be kind of insane.
I think, didn't Jordan end up making like Air Jordan 8? That was like a similar colorway
Yeah.
too at one point.
Yes.
Were you guys
They did a
involved?
6, they did an 8, I believe.
Yeah,
He said
I
that.
mean, they've got
Damn. What's your beef with Jerry Lorenzo? What's your beef with him?
Yeah.
You know, actually, on the flight over here, there was a guy wearing a 4, and I was like, "How did the motherfucker get these shoes before?" And then I realized it's like one of the
Yeah.
other releases.
Do you see stuff like that and see your guys' influence in it, or is it just kind of like, hey, that's just the way everything turned?
Of course, I mean, everyone's influencing everybody. You know,
Yeah.
it's kind of it's nice to see that. You know, and it's an honor to be on somebody's feet. It's an honor that you inspire other people and like-minded people. So, I mean, I'm never that guy like, I can't believe they did that shit. It's always good.
Nothing new under the sun. We're all, you know, inspired by, you know, was the designer of the MA1 going to come after us now? You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, it's inspiring, and I also think, I don't know how you feel about it, but like, it's kind of like, I don't want to gatekeep. I want, you know, I want the world to be dope.
Yeah.
So if we do something dope and someone's inspired by it and they continue that on, that's better than like, you know, gatekeeping dopeness.
I feel like that's been a hot topic too around all of these grails that Nike's released over the past year. You know, Wu-Tang Dunks,
Yeah.
Galaxy Foam Posits, Dash Air Max 95s, London Air Force Ones, where there's the younger generation who didn't get to experience the shoes because they were 4 years old when they
Yeah,
came out,
exactly.
or you had the older heads who weren't able to get them because you guys only made 72 pairs and they're not going to spend $10,000 on
Yeah.
a pair of sneakers. So do you feel like it's okay not to keep these things special, or not special, but not so precious where it's like, hey, the original collectors are the only ones who have rights to the shoes?
I think what we've tried to do with this new one is have our cake and eat it too, best of both worlds, so to speak. We made some changes, you know, so it's not one for one, apples to apples, the same shoe. It's a little bit different, and so I think we've done a good job of kind of
Actually, in the world becomes all Kanye level pretentious without the same level of impact or influence. Okay. I respect it. what I want to touch on when it comes to how they're talking about their collab shoe, I think this is the instance where it makes sense where they could do a re-release of it. There's only 72 pairs made. 66 made it to the office. They had to do a re-release. They had to. And I know sometimes when it comes to like these releases, like if it's like a world, I'm about to say world drop like it's a fucking a gun in a video game, but like if it's like a national, international release for a sneaker, I get not wanting to re-release that sneaker. It makes sense. Like I would be mad as hell if they re-released the Cause 4s. I would be pissed. Because obviously a lot of those pairs either got backdoored or like, you know, people were able to get their pairs, but like it was a drop. 66 pairs, even back then when like sneakers was like more of like a cult thing, that's not enough. So I get it. In this instance, it makes sense. It makes sense. I actually want to look up something. I want to fact check that. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, if it's a sneaker that a lot of people want and there was only 66 pairs that were available to certain people, then like it makes sense to want to re-release it so people can get it and enjoy what you made. But again, if it's like a sneaker that was a drop and people had the opportunity, but like either got botted out or, you know, pairs got backdoor, like to a certain extent, I'm like, okay, like you don't have to re-release it. I understand
Bringing it back, but making changes.
Oh.
One of the references I've been making around this, not to get too granular, is like, you know, I'm old enough to have seen the original Dune movie. You know, and now the new one came out. They're different. They're telling the same story. I was actually kind of hating on it at first when I heard it was going to come out until I saw it. And then I was like, yo, this shit is dope as well. It doesn't have to be or. And as you've already mentioned, like there's a bunch of people on they don't even know there was an original Dune, like younger people. So as you've mentioned, like it gives younger people access to our brand and something we've done, something we're proud of. The first brand to have ever collaborated with Jordan. It's a pretty special story that most people don't know. So the fact that we get to tell it is incredible.
To what Chris said before, we're 3-4 generations now of shoppers in.
This is back to your view on rocking fakes. The exclusivity makes the market become oversaturated with fakes. So not really. Yeah, I can see that. Also, damn, I just had a talking point. Oh, bro. I tried to watch those Dune movies like 3-4 times, bro. Those movies are walking sleep aids, bro. Like, if I'm ever just really wanting to go to sleep, bro, I might put that movie on. It's so dark. It's not like, until you get into like the thick of the movie, like there's not really much going on. Like, bro, if I'm sleepy, I could really just put that on and be like, I'm out cold.
Yeah. And so, like anyone, there's more people in the world now. There's more access to this industry. You know, when we started, it was, like I said, 6-8 stores.
I thought they were going to talk about
Now you
Eminem.
have hundreds of stores.
Am I tripping?
It's good that everyone kind of can relive and see it how it started and live it up a little bit.
I don't know if I missed
feel,
it.
It feels more authentic. It doesn't feel so kind of forced.
Yeah. Obviously, we mentioned the retro. The shoe is coming back out. You have them on feet. We have a pair here as well to compare the two.
You've earned this.
Oh, no. No. There's no way y'all got grandma drinking at the goddamn party, bro. Y'all know she's pre-diabetic too. Come on, bro. What ad is this? Let me stop.
It is like a little, the shade of green is a little darker. It's like some people get, you know, there's a lot of discussion online when a shoe gets retroed that oh, the color isn't different, it's just the aging on it. But this was intentionally.
You know what? To be honest, as we were designing this one, right, this being the old one, I think our intention was to try and match the original color.
Yep.
The only ones we have left have all been faded.
Yeah.
And there's no way for, and we worked a lot with the Jordan team, like the development team, to try and figure out. So we feel like we've landed on as close as we could have gotten to the original color, actually.
But also standards have changed
Yeah, exactly.
in 25 years, you know, from dyeing process to the actual materials, what existed, what didn't exist, tooling. So everything is different as well. It's evolved, again, evolution, right? So again, we got as close as possible, and that continues to let that be really special. So the 72 that are out, you're never going to see those again. That's special. So there is that argument to be made, is like we came back, but at the same time, it's really, it's V1, you know, V2, so.
And we have made some intentional changes, but to speak to the color, we tried to match the original color, which I don't know, you know, maybe in the future someone's going to be able to figure, you know, out what the original color on this was, but right now they're all faded. Like all of our samples that we have, they've all been faded, so we don't know.
People that wore them, when they brought a few to some of the different conversations we've had, they're destroyed because of just aging. Soles come off, like just so the natural patina of the shoe, you know, has changed.
And you made the conscious decision to put the Nike Air on the back versus the Jumpman Air that's on the original, and that was one of the decisions to differentiate the shoes?
Yep. And back in 2004 when we were developing this, you couldn't put Nike Air on the back. So you weren't allowed. So today you can, and so that was for sure.
That's one thing I will give these brands credit for in today's era of sneaker collabs. They are allowing the creative freedom to do something different, even if it's like, you know, because at a point in time, it was like, you know, you couldn't touch the Nike logo. The swoosh logo, you couldn't touch it. But now people hitting the reverse on it, people adding textures. Like I respect them for being able to like he just said, like, oh, you couldn't do that, but like we were able to do it now. So like I like that because that makes it feel closer to like a real collab versus just like somebody just getting a colorway and like it's just blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Boy, that'd be crazy. It's something crazy on my TV. The last thing I'm going to watch, because I got a 12-hour work day tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow's stream, bro, that's probably going to be a solid 30 minutes, gang. Keep it a buck. But I'm going to keep the streak going, though. But I got a 12-hour day tomorrow. Waking up at 8:30, go be on a photo shoot for legit 9 hours, 10 hours. I gotta watch the UD. I haven't watched the UDY in so long because I only want to watch them. Oh, I only want to watch them on here with y'all. And they ain't dropped some new ones too. Hold on. All right, there you go. 1 second. This is like my version of bad TV. If this is your first time tuning in, this is like Cheaters, but of like the modern era. YouTuber puts, brings people on. They want to put their significant other on a loyalty test to see if they fold. Bro, these are like some of the most entertaining videos on YouTube. And I haven't watched one in like damn near a month. So after I watch this, then I'm going to get off. So y'all kick it with me for another 37 minutes. And we'll be out of here.
Yo, we are about to head out right now in like 5 minutes. Okay, great. Remember, it's Mishka. She's the one who's supposedly buying the phone from you.
Today, we were helping Kai test his girlfriend's loyalty. Her name is Neilani.
Mishka, how you doing? You good over there?
Kind of need to use the restroom.
Yeah, you can go ahead and use it. He said that he was going to be here in like 10 minutes.
Okay, cool. I'll be fast.
Kai would be bringing Neilani to this location, and Mishka would begin putting our plan for this loyalty test into motion.
You think Mishka's got this?
It's all on Mishka. She got to alley-oop and set this up right.
Wait,
Remember, you got to make her believe that you're actually selling that. You got to give it to her, all that stuff. And yeah, you think it'd be unrealistic or nah? You think it's good?
Nah, I could definitely make this.
Is this a part two?
Just to confirm, you have a spare phone that you can bring that you can sell.
I got one. I definitely got one.
Kai was taking a little longer than expected to get here.
Why am I getting nervous?
Don't be nervous, you got this. All you got to do is convince her to come to the house tomorrow.
Mishka's pretending to be on her lunch break. She's only her 30 minutes to meet up with Kai and buy his spare phone off of him.
Hello?
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let me just get out my car real quick so you can see me.
oh, it's him. Where's he at?
Yeah.
So, white car?
Kai eventually arrives with the phone and his girlfriend. We told him to tell Neilani that he and Mishka began communicating on Facebook Marketplace. According to Kai, Neilani knows that he has a spare phone and that he sold things on eBay and OfferUp before, so she won't find it weird that he's selling his phone now.
Is this him?
I think it might be him.
Oh, that is him. Damn, he parked hella far from her.
Hello. How are you?
My bad for the wait.
No, you're cool. It's fine. I was on my phone either way.
Here's the phone.
Okay, cool. You mind if I
Wait,
check it out real quick?
bro. I'm tweaked. Am I missing something? Okay.
When you remember you already not
Oh.
of him.
Yeah, next to a white car?
Being on Facebook Marketplace. Is it weird that he's selling his phone now?
Is this him?
I think it might be him.
Oh, that is him. Damn, he parked hella far from her.
Hello. How are you?
My bad for the wait.
No, you're cool. It's fine. I was on my phone either way.
Here's the phone.
Okay, cool. You mind if I check it out real quick?
Do your thing.
Yeah.
Now, one of the things putting a strain on Kai and Neilani's relationship is distance. Neilani lives in LA. Kai is from here but recently moved to Vegas. He does
Okay.
back and forth a lot though.
The long distance might really be getting to us, and we're just slowly fading apart, so we're getting farther and farther apart, and I just want to make sure, because
Have you talked to her about that? Brought that up? Like,
I mean,
how you feel and stuff?
we talk a lot, but not as much as we used to, like not in the same ways.
Yeah, looks pretty good. Comes with the charger, right? And you said 300?
300.
I knew you said that she gets on you. Sometimes she thinks like you're talking to other girls too, and
Yeah, I know that's a part of it, for surely.
and I feel like if you did want to do that, you guys should just break up.
I'm saying it would be that easy. That's all you gotta do. You wanna do that, you let me know. If I wanna do that, I'm gonna let you know, straight up.
Do you think she would cheat out of spite because she thinks that you're cheating? Do you think she'll
Out of
end up?
spite, I feel like that is hella petty, but I like I said, I don't put it past nobody. I trust her, but I trust him to a certain extent.
Have you ever caught her cheating or talking to another guy?
I mean, yeah, I've caught her like on times that we've had breaks, but
Oh, so you guys have taken some breaks and she talks to
for
you.
surely, like we've had some
damn.
time apart, but that's something that got to be communicated. So
Right. And right now, you guys are not on a break. You guys
nah,
are
we've been
official
We've
dating.
been strong
so-
for about a couple months now.
Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
The phone is now paid for, and as planned, Mishka lets Kai head back to his car before getting into the second half of our plan. This time we wanted Neilani to definitely hear this.
Hey. Hey, sorry. I forgot to ask you something. I'm so sorry. Let me pull this up real quick. You actually had a Nintendo Switch on OfferUp. I'm sorry. I totally forgot to ask you.
That's all good.
It's this one, right?
Mishka pulls up pictures of the Nintendo Switch that we gave Kai a couple nights ago.
Oh, okay.
Do you still have that? By
I'm
any
not
chance?
gonna lie, I do have that, but it's not on me right now. I could probably drop it off later. Right now, we about to go eat, or probably go to the shop, maybe 7 or 8.
I can't do later. I'm gonna be with my sister later. How about tomorrow?
Tomorrow not great for me. I gotta go back to Vegas. I'm trying to beat the traffic early.
Oh, you guys are from Vegas?
I'm not from Vegas, but I do a lot of my business back and forth, so I be here and there.
Got you. I just wanted to check it out real quick.
This feels very different than like their typical ones. I feel like they're trying to switch up they're trying to set the trap a little too. Like this is gonna sound crazy. If I'm the girl in the passenger seat, I'm like, there's a lot of conversation happening right now. What's going on? Like, I just like in my mind, I'm always think I'm being set up. So like I may not verbally say shit sometimes, but like there's a lot of conversation happening. I don't know, maybe you can ship shit. You don't have to be out here.
To be
fuck?
honest.
It's all good. Bless.
Dang, you could barely hear it, but Kai
I have Zeri? What does that mean? Message retracted is crazy.
turns and asks Neilani if she would be down to drop it off tomorrow.
This is all part of the plan.
Yep, all part of the plan. Drop it off here?
Well, you know what? Actually, the Nintendos kind of connect to the TV, right?
Yeah, they connect to the TV. I know you're going to want to test it. So.
Bro, okay. So, in these videos, the dude that's in the car that's selling the phone, they're trying to make it real, like this is a real sale. His girlfriend is in the passenger seat just hearing the conversation, but they're trying to make it seem like this is a real thing. So she doesn't get caught wind of like everybody that's trying to set her up to like see if she's cheating.
Oh, do you mind if I test it then? Yeah. Maybe if you could meet me at my place, I'll throw you a 50 for gas. Just because I want.
I'll throw you a 50 for gas. You're setting me up. Who's in your house? I'm thinking I'm being set up. And also, first of all, listen, I got a black girlfriend. All this conversation that's happening right now is just not going to happen. If you want the switch, just hit me up on OfferUp and I can send it. All this conversation, I would have got hit in the back of my head, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It would have been a quiet car ride home. I'm not gonna lie.
I want to connect it to my TV, make sure it's all good. I trust you guys and everything, but you know, and it's for my little brother. His birthday's coming up. I don't live too far, like 15 minutes from here.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah? Oh my God, thank you so much. Let me grab your number real quick.
Oh, she agreed.
Hell yeah.
She agreed.
Hell yeah. That's
She
it.
agreed.
That's it.
Thank you guys so much. Oh my gosh, I really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, I'll text you. Okay.
Hey.
Perfect.
Okay.
Perfect. That's it. That's it. Day one
Solid.
is done.
Smooth as
Also for Gigatron, I think that's like Gigantor. This is like my reality TV. You know, I don't watch too much reality TV. I think it sucks. But I've been watching like these UDY tests for a very long time. So it's just like a form of entertainment when I'm not talking about sneakers, fashion, all that. Did I fuck up?
Okay.
Okay.
That's it. That's it. Day one
Solid.
is done.
Smooth as
Ain't no way you talking about come to my house. No, bro, it's
I'll
insane.
be honest though, Mishka, it was kind of weird buying the phone
in the middle of the parking lot. In the middle of the parking lot. Just
I thought about it mid buying it, but I was like, you know what, we're here. There's no cars coming. It's fine.
Oh, what's good, bro? Oh, that's the. I didn't know that was your. I didn't know that was your YouTube handle.
Hey, I made it. How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Everybody's already here.
I ain't gonna lie, she almost didn't come.
Wait, what? She almost
She
didn't
almost
come.
didn't come. She was talking about how far it was. I'm like, dang, okay, it's an hour away.
But is she good? Is she still coming?
She better come. But nah, she
No,
gonna
she
come.
really better come.
She gonna come. She gonna come. She gonna come.
Leilani agreed to come drop off the Switch, but let's see if she actually shows up. Mishka has been keeping in touch with her. Instead of her home, she asked Leilani if she could meet her at a friend's Airbnb down the street. Maybe that's why she was concerned about the distance. Now, one thing you gotta be concerned about is people spying on you. Did you know that even if you're in incognito mode, someone can still see what you're watching? Basically, VPN. Encrypts and reroute the network. The hackers with base the past. Like, I can't be the only is on Netflix. Boom. Man across the dozens of
It's a long ass ad.
Hello.
Hey, Neilani. I just want to make sure you're still coming over.
Yeah. I'm just finishing
Yeah, you for sure need to change that. For sure. For sure.
up a few things, and I'll be on my
Okay,
way.
perfect. You got the address right for the Airbnb?
Yes.
Okay, I'll see you then. Thank you so much.
It sounds like Leilani was still planning on coming through. So once here, we'll run through our scenario and our decoy Daylon will eventually
This nigga is irritating, bro. I hate this nigga, bro. I hate him so much, bro. That is the most irritating toss I've ever seen in my life.
So once here, we'll run through our scenario and our decoy Daylon will ask her on a date.
So let me ask you.
Bro, I really thought he was doing that shit.
Tell him what to say, or he just knows what to say.
He just kind of goes what to say. We usually have a group chat going, so I'll just like text in the group chat.
After setting everything up and waiting for a while, Mishka finally got the call that we were all expecting.
Hello?
Oh, that's a call. That's a call.
Hey, okay. Give me one.
You peeped the 600 Nike jacket? It just got announced like 2 minutes ago. Hold on now. Let's go back to Hype Beast real quick. Oh. All right, probably. Let's see. Nike, destroy your jacket. Is it this? I know it's gonna tell me to sign in. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at this. I'm not. That is a good lob. This is gas. Red Eyes Black. Hold on. Red Eyes Black Dragon? Gang. Come on now. Oh, there we go. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now, bro. This is right on my alley for sure. And I got on standby the Blue Eyes. Oh. And got that joint too. Yeah, nah. I was heavily tapped into Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day. Heavily. I probably had like 400 cards. Yu-Gi-Oh was better than Pokemon in my opinion growing up. This box is so fire. I would literally just buy this shoe just to get the box. This is gas. And you get a card? I might have to get these. I might have to look into this. It's interesting they chose. Yeah, bro. Yeah, no, they right there. They right there. It's interesting they chose this colorway. I forget his name. It wasn't Kaiba, is it? His name's not Kaiba. Who is that? Joey. That's Joey. He used to piss me off in the show. Yeah, these right on my alley. The varsity jacket is kind of, it's cool. I want to know what the back looks like. Why would they not show the back? I don't know. All good, bro. You already know. We going up next week. We going up next week. Yeah, I want to see the back of this jacket. It's cool. The only thing I will say is if there's nothing on the back, I like it. If there's a big ass patch on the back or just a lot of extra shit going on the back of it, I'm out. But it just being this simple, I could get down with it. Damn, I kind of want these shoes just for the box. That box is crazy. And you get a card. I might have to get it. Yeah, that was a good lob. I needed to see that.
1 minute. Okay, bye.
Mishka makes her way outside. Neilani has arrived.
There she go.
Hey. Oh my God, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. I'm so sorry. I know I switched it up last minute on you. But it's just that my friends rented out the Airbnb for a little bit, so we were just here. So I just want to make sure it's working. I trust you and everything, don't worry, but how was the drive?
Not too bad.
No?
Yeah.
No, yeah, we have it for the weekend, so it's some fun vibes. You can take a seat. Yeah, you're good.
I don't know. Based on her fit, I'm going to be a little judgmental. I don't know if she's going. So he set her up to be on here to see if she's going to cheat on him with that dude in that chair. It's a loyalty test. Me just being judgmental, this ain't really a fit that you go cheat in. Just keeping a buck. She got two layers on top, got some pants on, long pants. This ain't a cheating fit. Let's keep it real. Oh, y'all don't even see it. Oh. Yeah, so back to the fit. She got multiple layers on. This ain't really, I'm about to step outside and go cheat fit. So
Neilani,
my guess is she's not going to cheat on him.
Our decoy makes first contact with Neilani. Our plan is in full swing.
can you help me?
You want me to do it to the monitor?
Whatever works. Honestly, if it works, it's good. It's for my little brother either way, so it doesn't matter.
Taylon agrees to help Mishka supposedly see if the switch works. In reality, we just wanted to buy Mishka 5 minutes to make Neilani comfortable.
You think she's suspicious?
Nah, I don't think she's suspicious.
Nah.
She probably like, bro, what do you got me doing right now?
Were you busy today? Did we ruin it? I'm so sorry. I feel so bad.
You're good. Yeah, actually, like, I didn't have a lot to do. Honestly, it was just like laundry, chores, you know. Then I headed over here.
Oh, so just chill vibes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I got you with gas money still, because I feel that. Yeah. No, yeah, you're good. You're good.
Mishka did a great job breaking the ice with Neilani. After 5 minutes, Daylon moved things along.
I was able to get power to it, but it ain't no HDMI cord in here to display. There's no HDMI cord in the box.
Wait, so that's the connection that you need?
Yeah, in order for it to display. That's how you know if it really work or not.
It wasn't in the bag?
It's not in here.
Dominique. Yeah? She probably knows if the host has one lying around. Do you know if we have like an HDMI cord around here somewhere? Oh, this is Neilani, by the way.
Hi, Neilani. How are you? Nice to meet you.
If it isn't already obvious, there isn't an HDMI cord in the box because we didn't put one in there. This was going to be the girl's excuse to get out of there.
You tried checking over there to see?
You can't find one right now?
No, Daylon. You don't have it?
One here.
No.
I think there was a TV upstairs. There might be a cord upstairs.
Or we could hit up the host too, right?
Yeah. Let's check first, and then we'll hit him up.
I'm sure we could find one.
There has
right
to be
back.
one in here.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a bunch of TVs.
I'll be right back.
Again, back to what I said. There's just too much conversation being had. Why does it take 3 people to brainstorm on where an HDMI cord is? I'ma think I'm being set up.
No, yeah, it has to be in one of these rooms over here.
Yeah.
Oh, this is good. This is good.
And just like that, we bought Daylon 5 minutes to talk to Neilani.
I'm gonna just wait till they come back. Cool if I sit next to you?
Red flag number 1. Red flag number 1. Can I sit next to you for what? You see all these chairs in here? This big ass room. And there's multiple chairs. Mind you, you were sitting in this chair. Why do you Yeah.
What was your, what'd you say your name was again? Neilani. Where that's from?
I don't really know.
Does that have a significant meaning or anything?
It means like sky or something.
The sky.
Yeah.
I feel that. Well, where you from?
Downtown LA.
Downtown. I feel like I don't know many people from specifically downtown.
We're gonna give Daylon 5 minutes for him to start breaking the ice here. He's not gonna get on her or flirt with her yet. We're just giving him 5 minutes right there.
I used to live close to the beach. I used to live in Santa Monica, literally a block from the beach. Like I can walk out my apartment, walk up the street, straight down PCH. It was fire for sure. Is that like your dream?
Said barking at the screen.
I would say London.
You going to London?
London.
Now, what the fuck was funny about that? See, you know too much. You know you didn't know his whole lineage. Sitting there giggling at I'm going to London. What the fuck is funny? What is funny about that? Fuck, low effort, low hanging fruit ass joke.
What made you choose London? Why is London a dream city for you?
It's really fun. I love the energy. People are just like.
She losing me.
Of course.
Interesting. What's your state you would move to? Even though you said London, but what state would you move to? If it's not Cali. Because we got everything here. You got the beach, got the mountains, desert, snow, Erewhon.
I think it's
Erewhon is insane.
Slow burn.
The next 3 minutes were exactly that. Nothing too crazy, just more small talk to break the ice. Eventually, we send the girls back downstairs to keep things moving. One of them pretends to be on the phone with the Airbnb host.
I don't know, bro. It's an Airbnb. That's so weird.
Okay, we did not find the HDMI cord in any of those rooms.
We literally checked behind the computers, the TVs,
You said
everything.
to try checking the garage because there's a TV out there. She's on the phone with the host. So it's the
God
garage.
damn, how many TVs this crib got?
I can go actually check my car. Like maybe it's in there.
Oh, no, you're good.
It's probably in the garage. The owner's saying it, so I feel like it's gonna be there.
I promise y'all, in any normal setting, just get out the door. Like, if this is you placed in this situation, no, you just sit there, you chill. We about to go upstairs, and we about to go to the garage. There's 6 people waiting for you upstairs, and there's 6 people in the garage. Wait in your car. You're too comfortable just chilling in somebody else's house. Yeah, nah, you might need to get checked, gang.
Not in the garage.
Simmer it down.
And just like that, we bought Daylon another 5 minutes. Rather than going to the garage, the girls headed to one of our production vehicles to hide.
What you do for work, if you don't mind me asking?
I am a hostess at a restaurant.
How you like it?
You know, I just get my money, keep it pushing.
Oh, so this is just a passing time type of gig. What's your passion?
I'm actually going to be a nurse.
That's real good. I love to hear that. What inspired that? Like, was your mom a nurse or auntie or?
So, my aunt got really, really sick when I was little.
So she's getting personal with this dude she just met.
But I just remember everyone like telling me like, oh, they could have prevented this, and you know.
Mm-hmm. You notice a lot of like 12, 16-hour days. Are you really ready for that?
Honestly, It'll be worth it.
I contemplated getting into nursing.
What? Man, he capping. I know he put that out his ass.
I thought about it simply because same reason for you.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas get to saying anything when they're around women, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He just chatted in real life. He just said anything right there.
Medical issues, and it made me just become even more introspective upon how I'm taking care of my own health, and then how I can create some type of preventative health for my family. It doesn't necessarily mean I need to come up with some type of medicine, but how can I help my family get away from the high blood pressure, cholesterol?
All right, I take that back. Daylon wasn't lying after all. Having finally
Nah, he chatted.
we decided to cue in the third step of our plan.
Before you do that, is it crazy to ask if I can go to the bathroom?
Never had someone ask that before. That's crazy.
Ooh, commercial break. What y'all eat today? Oh, there you go. Never mind.
Yo.
We're gonna head to Walmart really quickly.
Walmart for an HDMI cable.
Just hold it down.
I got you.
Bro, he chatted in real life.
They're heading to Walmart. Yeah. It's about like 5-7 minutes away though, so it won't be long.
I mean, damn, I could have just checked my car.
I mean, we can if you want to, just to be safe. You want to go check it? All right, come on.
Yeah, we can go check. Why does it take two people to find an HDMI cord? Now he knows what your car look like. He know your passion. He know where you stay. He know where you want to live. He knows what your car looks like. Y'all basically dating.
Ooh, they're going to the car. Ooh, he's in the bathroom.
Yeah, this was definitely unexpected. There's no telling what Daylon was about to do, and this man was still in the bathroom.
They're going to the car. Oh, you're missing it.
Ooh, it's hot.
I don't know. I feel like her energy wasn't giving like cheater.
Wait, is that them? Yes. Wait, they left. Wait, where did they go?
Yeah, she don't got a cheating outfit on. This ain't I'm gonna be so sick to my stomach if she ends up cheating, because that's not a cheating outfit.
Wash your hands.
Hold on, who going to what car?
Bro ain't wash his hands, nothing.
See what type of woman you are. I'm not judging. I'll step back. You might have something crazy in there. I'm gonna let you look.
Oh, there you go.
All Daylon did was look for the HDMI cord that she thought she dropped.
Just tell the boyfriend I'm sorry, but she gone.
There's no way.
Cord that she thought she dropped.
I don't have the stomach to do this. Even if I really felt like I was getting cheated on, bro, to do a whole production like this and then see it unfold in real time, I would lose my appetite, bro, for a week.
Tell the boyfriend I'm sorry, but she going.
She going. Oh my gosh.
Maybe she's just being nice, you know. She's just waiting for her money. So let's give her the benefit of the doubt.
How you think she's doing? How you feeling?
I'm a little irritated how well the conversation is going, but you know.
They'll come back from Walmart. I can show you around the crib though.
House tour is insane.
4 days. You know, we just kicking it, you know, vibing.
Well, just for the hell of it?
For the hell of it. We doing good in life, so why not? They talking about throwing a pool party too, probably in the next couple hours. Really? Yeah, pool party next couple hours, you know what I'm saying? You see it already.
Daylon was now free to make his move. The ice was broken and the scenario felt real.
Yeah, the jacuzzi a good vibe. I think this could be a good relaxing spot too, for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think it's cool, because they talking about after the pool party, they then gonna go to the beach and do a bonfire. Yeah, I wanted to invite you though. Yeah, come back, pull up.
I wanted to invite you.
The pool party will be a different vibe than the bonfire. I'm probably not gonna go to the bonfire. It's just, I'm a homebody for real.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not really outside like that. I'm trying to kick
This
it.
nigga is chatting.
You know what I'm saying? You should
Oh
do,
my
movies.
God.
We can have a movie night, forget going out, you know. But I would like for you to come back and we can spend some time.
Tonight?
Yeah, tonight. Whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
Like I said, I can cook for you. What type of food you like?
What type of food do you think I am?
You seem like...
Oh yeah, she going. Damn, I was wrong. I trusted her. Damn, I didn't think that was I'm gonna go cheat fit. To her point though, she didn't know this was happening. Like she wasn't planning on like meeting up with him. She was meeting up with the girl. This is crazy though. I could cook for you. I was gonna invite you to a movie night. The fuck you mean? Yeah.
You like Italian.
I do like Italian.
You do like Italian.
Oh my god.
I can make a good handmade, what is it called? Is it ravioli?
Bro, he is chatting, bro.
I think that's what it's called. Yeah, handmade.
He's chatting.
Yeah, I got chefs that run in my family, so they talk.
Yeah, her posture tells it. Yeah, she
So,
gone.
I can definitely.
Damn.
You know,
She
She
Seem
gone.
like a good vibe. I feel like we hitting it off. You real cool. You make me laugh. I think I make you laugh a little bit. You know, we having a good time. You know, conversing. So I think we can definitely catch a good vibe.
She's good.
So I would love for you to come back. You mind if I grab your number then? Matter of fact,
Because like this is what I'm saying. There's certain things somebody could wear that like if she knew she was meeting up with him and she showed up with like a tube top and some shorts or whatever, then it's like you kind of know where she was kind of angling at. She got 2 layers on and then she got jeans on. So she's not really exposing her body anyway. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know people be cheating in this type of fit, but like, I feel like had she known she was meeting up with him, she might have worn something else by the way she already going here.
I'm gonna grab your number. And then I'm gonna make sure.
Being assertive.
Now I like what I see, so I ain't even gonna play around with you.
Oh my God.
What's your number?
She took it. She grabbed it.
Just like that, Daylon was done.
We could have said 10 other things, and yeah, okay. That could have been the time to bring me up.
Sure, you wanna sit down? Come on, you sit down.
I ain't gonna lie, she should have stayed on 10.
She thinks you're literally in Vegas. That's crazy.
But yeah, what's your favorite genres of movie?
Neilani is failing this test.
Bro, whenever I watch these, I just think about like how I like whenever I watch like a series like on Hulu or like Netflix about a serial killer, it's like how the hell was y'all getting lured to people's houses so easily? And then I watch videos like this and I'm like, oh, okay. Makes sense. She doesn't know his name yet. Throughout this whole 16 minutes, she hasn't asked him what his name is yet. Just saying. Like I every time I watch like a documentary about a serial killer, I'm like, damn, they used to just lure people so easily. This is why. This is how easy it is.
Except the girls the other
This
day.
is
They were on
insane.
standby until Kai decided what he wanted to do.
She folding like Kaylani right now.
Oh yeah, she got me f***ed up in this one.
You got a man. There's just a certain way you move and operate as you know, as someone with a man.
Yeah. When
Like,
you have a whole man and you're alone in a house
with another man
that you've never met before.
even if it was my man's like homie, like
no,
I
I'm
would
not
not
doing that.
sit in the same room with you and my man's not present.
I'm gonna be in the kitchen. You stay in the living room.
All right, let's see how she is.
Damn.
With physical contact. If he could get closer to her.
I don't know if she's gonna go. If he tries it and it doesn't work though, it could f it up.
Shit, the way I'm looking at it right now, bro, look like she's a girl that doesn't have a nigga. She don't have no.
Nah, that's a
boyfriend.
fact, gang.
She living her best life right now.
That's a
what it look
fact.
Like she been filled. I'm just doing this for me now.
He could try and move right now. I don't know if she's gonna go for it. I'm gonna be honest. She is friendly and she's opening up, but at the same time, she doesn't seem that she'd be open to physical touch and like a kiss. Like they're not sitting even close to each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's building for sure, but it's definitely not there yet.
I'm no fool. I ain't gonna lie to myself. She going, but I want to see
Facts.
how far she going.
I don't know. Just the body language ain't there yet. You know?
I understand what Kai wants to see, but I don't think Daylon put that vibe out there like that. Him trying something right now could cause her to become completely closed off or uncomfortable. I did my best to convince him to take things into a day 3.
Yeah, we gotta keep it going. We gotta keep it going.
So what you think? You want to take it to a day 3?
Yeah, we keep going. Yeah.
All right, we can send the girls back in. We're gonna keep it going to a day 3. They gotta play it off.
I hate almost making the decision for Kai. However, I didn't feel like he won.
See, I would agree with you to an extent. I get what you're saying. I can agree with you to an extent. Because, like, let's say he's already mentally checked out and he already thinks she cheating. Maybe he just trying to get more of a reason to, like, really blow up on her. So he's like, yeah, I told you. That's why you about to be by yourself. Maybe he just trying to get that last bit of reassurance. Me, personally, I couldn't do this. I ain't gonna lie. It's too much. But I could see, like, if you already don't want to be in the relationship and you think that person cheating, I could see somebody wanting to be put on this type of platform to be like, oh, I want to see how real it actually, you know? So, like, it's scripted to a degree, yeah, but I feel like sometimes it is realer than not.
To end things here and just confront her, it felt like he more wanted solid proof that she couldn't deny.
You seem very outgoing, very kind, the type of woman I like, and you're very beautiful, so, yeah.
I don't know, maybe I was wrong. Maybe if Daylon tried it, she would have started making out with him, but I just didn't get that vibe. And I was trying to give Kai his best chances at getting the proof that he wanted.
Hello.
Please
We
tell me
found
y'all
it.
got it.
We went on a whole mission for
That
this.
was a mission.
We got it. H did my secured.
Goodness.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for the delay. Here you go.
Well,
Here's the cash.
we still gotta try it. Hold on.
Yeah, I had to pull out the cash real quick. That's the real reason we left. Yes. No, thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll walk you out. Thank you so much again. Oh my gosh, I really appreciate it. My brother's gonna be so happy.
Oh, she's taking off? No way, before even testing it? Ooh, she just was leaving.
That's the first
What?
thing I seen her do.
What city you from, bro?
She didn't even wait for DeLon to try the HDMI.
Very curious.
She just up and left.
No buy, no nothing.
Almost like she was uncomfortable just waiting to get paid and leave.
Damn, I was kind of 50-50 now. Wasn't Ilani just BSing until she got paid?
No, that's true, because she waited for the cash and then she just dipped immediately, so.
Yeah, she ready to go get ready and come back.
I feel like she didn't want to flirt with him in front of us.
Facts.
She wanted to get out of here so she doesn't
Jeez.
get incriminated.
Maybe she just got startled of us coming in.
Would you girls come back the same night you guys just met him?
I think it's a 50-50 because, yeah, like he said, girls sometimes the whole conversation could have been bullshit. Like, yeah, she could think he's attractive and, like, enjoyed the flirting, but in the back of her head, she's like, I still have a boyfriend.
That's a strong no for me. I mean, if I just met you, I'm not trying to see you the same night. Work for it a little bit.
I feel better in my decision to convince Kai to take things to a day 3 because she would not have done anything with DeLon. If she darted out that fast, she wasn't going to do anything. I was willing to see if she would come back tonight, though.
We only have this house for a certain amount of time, and we got to leave soon, so we're going to go ahead and give her a call to try to see if we could potentially get her over here tonight.
Mind you, it was a party. Where's the party at?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Ooh.
That's a wrap.
Neilani didn't answer DeLon's call, but maybe, just maybe, she'll answer his text tomorrow.
Oh, hold on now. Hold on.
So she texted you.
Oh.
Damn. How long do you think you'll need until you could, like, potentially set something up?
Probably a couple or a few days. Yeah, probably a couple days for sure.
I hate to say that I saw this coming, but I sorta saw this coming. Neilani ended up texting DeLon back after he reached out to her. At first, it was just casual, nonchalant, and friendly, but eventually DeLon started cooking, successfully getting her to agree to hang out. Yeah, so just remember to keep
I'm
pushing
down
the
for
program.
whatever
She's gonna be here in
is
like an hour,
nasty.
How do you feel about her about
Nasty.
to go eat with another guy?
I mean, you already know I'm not for none of that.
Yeah.
So
No, this should not be happening whatsoever. It should have been
already
cut.
chose up. You know,
Yeah.
I'm ready to. She gonna have to see my face.
Even if she thinks it's a hangout, bro, it's honestly still a date, dude.
She knows it's a date. She
Yeah.
knows it's a
Yeah,
date.
she know what's
Like,
up. Like,
come
just
on.
In all fairness, DeLon did phrase their get-together as a hangout, but I mean, come on. Why is she hanging out with another man by herself who clearly showed interest in her?
Hello.
Neilani, what's going on? How you doing?
Doing good, doing good.
So I'm just calling to confirm our plans later tonight. I'll probably pick you up in like an hour and a half. You know, I'll give you a heads up to make sure you're fully ready and everything like that. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh.
I'm excited to, you know, continue our hangout. And, can't wait to see you later. We're gonna have a good night for sure.
Our goal was to get Neilani closer to us.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say the Italian spot I usually go to is fully booked up.
Ah, that's good.
Yeah, so I couldn't book us a reservation.
That way then you get her close.
He do look like Skillet.
DeLon would pick her up in LA, but bring her back this way so that after their dinner, he could invite her back to his place.
Hopefully she don't back out last minute.
Wouldn't Neilani be down to come over? Well, that would be entirely
Oh,
up to
yeah,
her.
she go see the
After
car,
making
she
we were
go
ready to
go
and
for
starting
sure.
up our group chat, it was time to make our way to the restaurant that DeLon would be bringing Neilani to. There was no need to trail him. He was sharing his location with us, but of course, his camera overheated after 40 Neilani to.
20 seconds.
And starting up our group chat, it was time. Well, that would be entirely up
What
to her.
happened?
After making
What I miss? 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 What I miss?
Don't back out last minute.
Wouldn't Neilani be down to come over? Well, that would be entirely up to her. After making sure we were ready to go and starting our group chat, over dinner, that
I usually see you later.
Ain't nothing really happened.
Good, doing good. Hello.
Neilani, what's going on? How you doing?
Doing good, doing good.
So I'm just calling to confirm our plans later tonight. I'll probably pick you up in like an hour and a half. You know, I'll give you a heads up to make sure you're fully ready and everything like that. That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, bet. I'm excited.
Going.
You know, continue our hangout and can't wait to see you later. We're gonna have a good night for sure.
Our goal is to
Going.
get Neilani closer to us.
Yeah, I'm gonna just say the Italian spot I usually go to is fully booked up.
Ah, that's good.
Yeah, so I couldn't book us a reservation.
That way then you get her closer
Exactly.
to here.
Daylon would pick her up in LA, but bring her back this way so that after their dinner, he could invite her back to his place.
Hopefully she don't back out last minute.
Would Neilani be down to come over? Well, that would be entirely up to her. After making sure we were ready to go and starting up our group chat, it was time to make our way to the restaurant that Daylon would be bringing Neilani to. There was no need to trail him. He was sharing his location with us, but of course, his camera overheated after 43 minutes. His backup mic was thankfully still rolling.
You goofy bitch. You think I'm stupid?
On our way to the restaurant right now.
She's done this before.
Nah, that's real. That came from the heart
Free
too.
to kick it with, hang out with, or whatever.
Man, I don't even want to think about that. But if it's this easy,
Wow.
if you able to open up this easy to a nigga you barely know,
At this point, I don't think there's anything that could save Neilani anymore.
Hey, I'm outside. I'm outside your spot. Alright, I'm in a blue Mercedes.
I say we go.
Oh, I'm in a blue Mercedes. Fuck out of here.
What's up? Good to see you, girl. You look good. Smell good.
Thank you.
Okay. I like the outfit.
Park level 5. All right, I told Daylon to park level 5 once he gets here.
So I found this new little spot that I heard got good reviews.
Daylon is at the gas station. Just giving you guys an update. Daylon is at the gas station.
I never expected her to be this gullible.
It's because she thinks you're home, bro. She thinks you're in Vegas.
This is definitely cheating. She didn't even tell her man about it. Maybe this is her first time folding, but it doesn't seem like it.
Did it turn off or is it still cold?
Jesus.
It's still on? Let me turn it down for you. I got a jacket in the trunk.
Imagine she proves us wrong though.
How? She's already showing up. That's it. She's done for. She's done for.
After waiting for some time, Daylon was finally in our area.
All right, guys, get your cameras ready. Get your cameras ready. He should be pulling into the structure.
Copy that. We'll be on the lookout.
I mean, the good thing is wherever he parks in here, we'll have eyes on.
Oh, they're coming, I think. That's them.
Is it?
This was the best place for us to park. It's just a little walk to the restaurant from here.
Oh, is this him? Is him? Yeah, very.
She thinks she's gonna get some tonight.
Daylon had finally arrived, but was Neilani really in there?
This is him, guys. I think this is him.
You guys got a good shot at him. We kind of got a pillar in our way.
Yeah.
Oh, they're getting out. They're getting out.
Ooh, that's her.
A part of me was hoping that wasn't Neilani, because just seeing her here was surreal.
Okay, see, look, watch this. Now she knows she was meeting up with him. Let's see how the fit changed.
I got a jacket for you.
You can even hop out right now, bro.
Look, he said I got a jacket for you, so she must be called.
You don't want to?
Because I about.
This jacket right here, don't fall too in love with it, okay? It's one of my favorite jackets.
Okay, if I was a boyfriend, I would confront her already.
If you want to hop out right now, bro, you technically could hop out right now. Your call, whatever you want to do. If you want to let them go eat, you can. If you want to hop out right now, you could.
You feel me? Let the hoes eat, man.
Oh,
Everybody gotta eat, right?
he said.
Let her eat.
Show must go on.
He go cry in the car.
The show must go on.
See?
I know he ain't.
Dress on, showing skin.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Daylon gave her
Told you.
his jacket.
I told you.
This is not friendly. This is not friendly.
Told you.
Your girl is having dinner with another guy.
I'm breaking up on the spot.
Told you.
I think we G. Yeah, I think we G.
She
You guys think you should have hopped out the car and confronted her right now?
really going.
Absolutely. This is going way too far already.
Wait, when they come back, I think he should confront her.
Oh no. Yeah, nah. This is overly going. The definition of going
Imagine
is
he's
overly
He's
going.
in Daylon's car, waiting for them.
That's actually fire.
That's not a bad idea.
I say you get him in that car.
Hey, I'm down. She not going to expect to see my face in that car.
She would herself.
She think I'm in Vegas.
But I mean, it's up to him. Whatever he thinks, whatever he's comfortable with.
How you doing? Table for two, please.
Give me 1 second.
All right, cool. Appreciate it.
I'm not gonna lie, confronting Neilani at the car would be crazy, but at the condo would be crazy too. I mean, why else would she be going over to some guy's house?
I want no excuses. I don't want her to be able to try to wiggle her way out of anything, bro. I ain't trying to hear that.
She's still gonna lie, watch. She's gonna deny it.
No,
Oh, yeah,
she
for
has
sure.
To take this L.
No,
She has to.
she's not gonna take accountability. Trust me.
Told you.
You can get whatever you want.
That's a cheating fit for sure. It's a cheating fit. Told you. But also, them sitting in the car waiting for her to finish eating dinner is also kind of crazy too. I personally, by the time you got out the car, it's over. You don't need to go sit down and eat to have that. No, it's over as soon as you got out of the car. Nah.
However you feeling.
To scope out the vibe, we sent 2 of our crew members into the restaurant to send us some videos. The goal was to determine if we should pull the confrontation here or back at the condo.
This place nice though.
Picked a great spot.
Picked a great spot, right? You feel me? I appreciate that.
You speak Spanish?
Poquito. You?
No.
I can teach you.
Oh, brother.
I'm drinking whatever. On a margarita.
We're kind of sitting in the middle. I can like barely see them. We didn't get to choose our seat.
Tell me about yourself. Who is Nalani? Is it Nailani or Nalani? Nailani.
Ooh, they sent a video. They sent a video. They sent a video. Check it.
Goofy as hell.
That's a date.
It might need to, you know.
That's a date.
No, this is definitely a date.
Over the next 20 minutes, our inside crew blended in and sent us videos of the duo.
Look, she has a drink.
All I need to see, bro. That. We could do the counter here. The encounter here.
Conversation.
What we gotta do, bro?
You want to do the conversation here?
Yeah, bro. She having too much fun, bro. We finna the date up. No. Yes, let's do it now.
Kai had seen enough, and I wish we could just do the confrontation just like that.
I couldn't be in this car. I would be overly instigating it. I would be the hype man for the person, whether it be a girl or a dude, like the person that when they found out they getting cheated on, man, fuck all that. We need to go kick the door in right now. Why are we sitting here? We need to go kick the door in right now. No, like what?
Truth is, we didn't plan for this.
Yeah, Jesus.
But we had to adjust though. So to make sure she didn't have any excuses, I texted Daylon and filled him in on the changes. I asked him to go for the clothes in the parking lot, if possible. I also asked him to go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna use the bathroom first, then I'm gonna sit next to you. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Shay,
brother.
meet Daylon in the bathroom. He's gonna give you the car key. We're gonna go downstairs and get it right now from you.
Who the f am I supposed to give the key to? Me. Oh, here.
What did he text you? He was like, just go to the bathroom.
Yeah, he was like, make it an excuse, go to the bathroom.
If Daylon gets that kiss, which he will, it's over.
Yo.
It's over before that.
Keep it there. We're gonna go get all the competition equipment, and then yeah, we'll be back.
With the key now secure, we just had to get the rest of our equipment. It took us almost 30 minutes there and back.
Yeah, I'm glad this finally came. It looked fire though. It better be. It better hit.
Let's do this, guys. We gotta be fast. We gotta be fast.
Tastes very authentic. I ain't gonna lie.
It honestly sucked having spent 2 hours setting up all of our equipment just to not even use it. But I mean, at the end of the day, there was no way we could have predicted this would happen.
If I saw my man out like this with the girl, it's over.
All we can do sometimes is improvise. And that's exactly what we did tonight.
She's a hoe. She's a hoe, you guys. That girl has a whole roster.
Oh, damn.
It's good.
You don't want any more?
I'm already feeling it. I'm a lightweight for real, man.
Sharing drinks is crazy. And I don't think she would have been acting this way if we didn't take her away from her city and brought her to our town. I feel like if we were in her city, she would have been much more cautious.
Why couldn't she just keep ghosting him? Like, it's not that hard. There's no getting out of this.
They sat next to each other. They were sitting across from each other and they started sitting next to each other. On some boyfriend girlfriend. He had her hormones.
See, that's me. I would have been annoying as hell.
I'm glad that Kai's confronting now. Like, I think that's the right decision.
Yeah. I would low-key, if I was in his shoes, I would run to a restaurant and confront dude. I don't give a fuck if I get arrested.
Put in all that time and energy. Never get that time back.
Can I go to the bathroom real quick?
Okay, do your thing. Get yourself together. Sheesh. Hey, y'all. She is overly going.
Upon arriving back, there was nothing left.
I don't know. I feel like he enjoying his job a little too much.
Give Kai access to the AMG.
He enjoying his job just a little too much for me.
Topics for this one, because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good. Hey, if you guys want to see PTS of all the stuff that we do, follow some Snap. Yeah, making his way back with Nailani. Not gonna lie, they kept us waiting a bit.
That's what I'm saying. Just go in the restaurant.
Good vibe.
They holding it.
Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Good energy.
They holding hands.
They're coming. Oh, there they are.
She in love. That's crazy.
No, that's a date.
She's dirty.
I think it was a good thing that you was able to, get outside, have a good time with me. And
oh no.
I think we have really good company,
Oh,
I do
is he
wanna
good?
say one thing. I do appreciate you a lot.
Oh my. Nah, this is crazy. Mind you, he didn't have to do this. This isn't part of the script. He's already in the car, gang. You could just walk back to the car. You didn't need the kiss. What is the kiss for? He's crazy. He's crazy. Oh, they're making out. No, he's crazy.
Daylon went for the
crazy.
Yeah.
I like your lips.
Yeah, I like it. Too. Yeah, it's more of that in the house. We're gonna save a little bit for when we get to the crib.
Overly going.
The perfect little cherry on top, you know?
Don't go yet, guys. We wait for our cue. Daylon's a demon, bro.
It's a good ass night. I haven't had a good night like this in a while. Like I needed. Nah, I needed this for real. Oh, is that somebody in my car? What the?
What's going on, Lonnie?
Daylon's gonna turn it off. Can you hear anything?
That's the first question you have to ask? Lonnie, what the are you doing here? I'm in this man's car. That's what you have to say for yourself? You don't want to say nothing else? You don't want to say nothing else? I'm weird. I'm weird. Bet. So you just gonna act like nothing happened? You don't know what's going on right now. Lonnie, you're not stupid. Stop acting stupid.
Don't call me stupid. What are you doing?
Stop doing stupid things then.
What are you doing?
Stop doing stupid things. I'm here because I caught your ass. So you gonna deny it? You gonna deny it? You gonna deny it? What you got? You got leftovers in your hand. You tell me what you was doing.
I can't go eat with a friend?
Oh,
who is this nigga?
no.
That's your friend? Man, none of my business. Your boyfriend. That's none of my business. Yeah, okay. You know how stupid you look right now? You know how stupid you look right now? I'm gonna give you one chance to come clean.
One chance to
come clean, yes.
Are you? Why are you here?
Bet.
How are you here?
Bet.
Ruby, let us know when he says mention the cameras again.
I'm weird. I'm weird.
Weirdo.
I'm weird. Okay.
Weird. You're in this man's
Okay.
car. You're supposed to be in Vegas. Why are you here in front of me right now?
I'm supposed to be in Vegas. So this what you be doing while I'm in Vegas. You in the nigga jacket right now. What you have to say for that?
Okay, what the do you be doing in Vegas? You really think?
Bro,
Oh, see, gaslighting is crazy.
You about to turn this on me?
You don't do the same thing?
Bro, I'm not doing this with you, bro. I'm not finna do this right with you. I'm not finna. Look how the tables turn, bro.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay. Studio session till
And you looking
3
stupid
a.m.
on
3
camera.
a.m.
And you looking stupid on camera, bro.
Camera.
All right, let's go. Cameras, let's go.
They messy as hell, bro.
Yes, on camera. This nigga wearing fake chains and bro, that's your You know he with me, right? You know he with me. You still would act stupid?
Damn.
I'm saying.
What if his chain wasn't fake though?
Stand on it.
I can do whatever the
You're
I want.
cheating. You're lying. All right, swear to God right now that you did just kiss this nigga.
You do the exact same.
Yeah, it's
Are you gonna
over.
admit that?
So you standing on it?
So you can. Okay.
So you standing on it?
You can afford. You can
So you
afford
standing on
to
it?
do all this.
So you standing on it?
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, sometimes when I be watching these, they be seeming like it's not real. But then sometimes I'll be watching, I'm like, damn, like, these can't be, like, the acting is almost too real. Like, what?
You can't visit me where I stay, but you can do all this.
So you stand on it?
Are you kidding me?
You feel
right now?
justified?
You broke ass bitch.
Oh, no. And then the bro card.
You feel justified?
Did they show her face?
Now I'm broke. Now I'm broke.
You sure are.
You feel me? It's about money.
Nailani, this entire thing was just a loyalty test. The truth is, like, we were helping your boyfriend try to see if you would remain loyal to him or not. So this entire thing was just an act. Like, ever since you met Daylon, talked to Daylon.
But I look stupid.
Mind you, she did all this. She met up with a dude. She kissed him. You know what I mean? She didn't ask, you know, how many partners he got, if he clean. Like, you could have kissed him. You could have got a disease just off bro lips. and you over here making out with him. He looks stupid. I mean, honestly though, both people do kind of look crazy because doing this in general is kind of crazy because you putting yourself out there, you putting your face out there on this, but it's also just crazy to make it seem like you didn't do nothing.
All of that was just a test to see like if you would stay loyal or not. He had his doubts about you. He wanted to see if you would stay loyal. And, yeah.
Come on, let's leave.
There's no way.
He's not going with you, bro.
There's no way.
Okay.
Get the out of here.
Get the
Yes, bitch. You literally did all this for what?
You doing
Just
what?
because you're jealous and you're a stalker and you're weird.
You doing what? For
Back
money?
the off.
For money?
Back the
Okay.
Back the
Hey, you want some money? Go ahead, take that money then.
Are you?
Money? Okay. Hey, you want some money? Go ahead, take that money then.
Are you?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Me, I don't give a fuck. I'm picking that money back up. My pride ain't big enough. Actually, I threw it. Actually, don't touch it. Just leave it right there. I'll pick it up. Like, he's crazy. I understand what he was trying to get at. I get it, but I'm not throwing money, gang.
Go ahead, take the money. Pick it up. That's what you're doing it for. That's what you're doing it for. Take the money. Pick it up. You feel me? I'm sure you done less for more.
You really?
No, he low-key do.
I did all this.
You don't have anything.
I did all this.
What about? Oh, I have to make money. I have to be in the studio. But you did all of this. You already did all
Okay.
this.
And what you
But
gonna do
couldn't
for the
come
money?
visit me.
What you gonna do for the money?
Pay for
You
any
gonna let a nigga
restaurant.
wine and
You couldn't
dine?
You literally visit me for one time in this whole year. Are you serious?
Okay.
You look stupid.
Okay. You have anything else to say for yourself?
I mean, yeah, because why didn't he just have loose dollar bills in his pocket? Damn, they did kind of they kind of did too much right there. I get that.
Say hi to the camera. Say hi to the camera, honey.
But why did she?
I'm not a part of it.
All
I'm
that
helping
time
him.
and effort I done put into you.
I'm helping him.
No, he might still want to hit. No, he might want to still hit. Look at him. No, he's locked. He's locked. No, he's locked in. I mean, he did kiss her. He gotta like her in some way. It's crazy. He likes his job way too much. He likes his job way too much. This nigga is crazy.
Delon doesn't want to.
Sorry.
Again, it was all a test. Delon doesn't want to go with you. We can get you an Uber
here to
home.
help
We can get
him.
you something home if you need that.
You guys are all.
Oh, she don't need no goddamn.
No, he's gonna hit her up for
Let
sure.
that hoe walk. Let that hoe walk. Let that hoe walk. Let her walk.
Careful with
Keep
the cars.
going.
Careful with the cars.
She keep
Careful with the
going.
cars. Careful. Oh.
You break it for cameras you can't never pay for. Come on now. I swear, bro, these anything, bro. Wow. You see how she just tried to she tried to switch it back on me like I'm the one cheated, bro. You're on camera. Maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah, that wasn't gaslighting, bro. She was in the wrong the whole time. I mean, you know, y'all saw it, bro. This, you know, it ain't no disrespect at all, bro. But this was a blessing in disguise for sure. You already elevating. You ain't need no dead weight hanging on to you, bro.
Think she could find her way home? Think she's good?
Let that bitch walk.
Honestly, maybe just.
Nah, that's his. He to turn that to a song. Let that hoe walk or something. Let that bit something. That's low-key a hit in the making.
Or you want us to call you an Uber?
Yeah.
Just for good measure, you know?
I think the main question that arises from this is his chain actually fake? Yeah, them shits be good. Them shits be good, bro. I'm telling you. The UDY test be good, bro. They be lit. I also didn't think I was gonna stream for this long. 2 hours? Not bad. But like I said, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off this because I got a 12-hour day tomorrow and I'm gonna need my sleep. But this is only day one and day until I reach 2K subscribers on YouTube. So I'll be back tomorrow. Again, I don't know what tomorrow's gonna look like because it's gonna be a long day, but I'm definitely gonna make it back on here. But yeah, bro, I appreciate y'all, whoever stayed in here for anybody that came in here and dipped after. I appreciate that. And we on our way to 2K subs. No, that's legit the main takeaway. Was the chain fake or not? That needs to be answered. Because if it wasn't, that is a crazy straight catch. Oh, man. But I will catch y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, like around 10 p.m. Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow, I'll be back on. Tomorrow, 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Just depending on what time I get back from this photo shoot. So more like it's going to be like 10 p.m., but I'll let y'all know. I'll post it on Instagram. Let everybody know. Even though Instagram be trying to hold my views, bro. Whenever I post something that doesn't have a link in it, my story views be like 1,500, 2K. Whenever I post anything with a link, like whenever I post my Cloth Talk links on Instagram, those shit gets like 300, bro. Let's check my recent one. The one I posted for this live. Hold on. That's the last thing I do. Let me check what I posted I was live on YouTube 2 hours ago. That shit got 100 views. Bro. Hey, what you can do though, you can turn on the notifications. So if you go to my account, you turn on the notifications, they'll let you know when I'm live type shit. So